There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Ducktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The
Why am I
threats and
so
Alia's
loud?
laboratory are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
Was there a time we were sure of things?
No, and that's only become more true.
Dogtown's protected. What can the threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
No catch? Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Dogtown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
Oh my. I mean, whatever it takes, honestly.
To whatever it takes.
And then some. I knew I liked you.
To home.
Is that it? Okay, just a conversation. I jokingly said his new character should roll to see if they turn Mind Flayer too. They almost failed again. 3 out of 4 rolls. Oh! 3 out of 4 fails? Oh my god. What a bad day for... Oh my god. Oh. A piece of news brings the conflict between Lucanus and Spite to a crisis point. Ooh! Bring it to me.
You found something? About Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
If you think this clue is real, it's opening up a world of trouble.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Velardo killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Katarina killed? Help us.
Hello.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you. Come.
What?
What did you do? Is this the Fade? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solas's past in the Crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
Hold on. Hello. Disapproval.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
I know this place. It's the ossuary. The prison we freed Lucanis from.
Wow, thank you.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either. Lucanis is in here somewhere, right? He's... what? Where they kept his blood?
Yes. Go there. But the locks everywhere. I can't touch them.
How do I get past the locks? Turn myself into a mouse? Fight a bunch of giant spiders?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
I was wondering where I heard Taya's voice from. Sombra. Wait! Oh my god, I was wondering. I was like, dude, her voice is just so good to me. Oh my god, that's awesome. I literally, for years, I would always follow Sombra and... oh my god. What is her name? Oh my god, I can see her face. Oh, I'm so annoyed. It was literally like two of the voice actors, and they're like pretty good, decent friends. Or at least that's what I recall from. I'm like, oh my god. The fish. Wait, is Spite not with us? Oh, yes he is. Holy shit. Hello? It's funny. I'm raised from Valorant. Oh, nice. I don't really know the voice actors from Valorant, but that's cool that they got those gigs. Very nice. Okay, I can not go that way. Oh goody.
Still fighting? Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
Nobody's here.
Of course. Katerina was first done. This is Crow business. We can handle it.
God damn it. I wish I heard what Spite said, but I cut it off because I'm a nincompoop.
And you are raised into the heavens to join the gods. Perfect and exalted. A murder of crows at your feet.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Velardo killed my parents and sent him back to Katerina, so a few of us left. But we're more like brothers. Katerina took us both in.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror, rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katerina is a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina then. Katerina, Lucanus is trapped. But I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped. By the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
What if I go after him and get Katerina killed? All I have left. Wait, so when this is happening, are Tay and Viago just like staring at us while we just have a moment, or like what?
Promoted from flying vermin to malicious spirit. Whatever will you become next, I wonder?
Magister Zara was far more benevolent than you deserved, Crow.
Shouldn't have let myself fall asleep. This was my mistake. Spite is here. Farting.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you, in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan Crow.
You're the man you were, Lucanus, even buried in this pain. No demon would punish itself like this.
You really shouldn't trust anything you find in the Fade.
I trust you, Lucanus, and I trust myself to get you home. Let me.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side. Don't I?
Just be careful.
Excuse me. You'd have to kill me, and Spite would die.
How long are you going to keep doing this? useless. All of this, utterly useless.
There aren't enough words to apologize. It cannot be this. No! Stop! God damn it.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Strangeness and charm. Something familiar and foreign at the same time. With a little guilt.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinder.
Tevinder? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Sorry, but...
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanus is alright. So we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
What are you hiding, little demon?
It was a crime. Nev's hair was up for her casual clothes. I want you to see that again. I'm not this. I cannot be this. Bestie!
I can't believe it. You're home.
Oh, boat. What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this? What have you done? I'm gonna explode. Hello. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She'll come for you too. Cousin, what about you?
Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katerina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Grows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
He is so mad. Look at him.
This scum doesn't get to speak for you, Lucanus. Everything that's happened is his fault.
Is it? Are you sure of that? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out.
You deserve a better cousin. Bestie.
Lucanus, anything could happen. That's no reason to hide in a place that's hurting you. Especially when you're needed.
You always have an answer, don't you? Are you sure you can live with the consequences?
Whatever they are, Lucanus, be there to help you.
Cousin stuff. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad. What are you doing here, Rook?
Atehi!
I had to find you. If anything happened to you, I can't even think about it.
You should go. It's better I stay here than risk losing you.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right, but it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with a blade. But healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook!
Make him leave!
Yelling at someone who's trying to fix themselves doesn't help, Spite. And since you're stuck with him, you're only hurting yourself.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just... so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small, you and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
This is what Spite wants, but if she's still alive, you could try. And then if something happens, then you get Ilario. Easy peasy.
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her!
That's true.
Fighting crows?
And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katarina together.
Together? We will fight!
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
I knew it. We're chilling.
It's okay. We needed a moment, but I'd say we're ready for anything. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
I don't know why, but it didn't even feel like I completed Nev's, Did you just kick your foot out? It's funny. This didn't even feel like we finished, like, Nev's, quest, but we did. So, that's weird. Nice. Ba 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 ba. Okay, go back. Check on everybody. Oops. A new quest? What? God damn it.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was, but thank you, Tosh.
Excuse me? Rare poetry. Pardon? Oh. Note from Nev attached to 3 slim volumes of poetry. Emmerich took some digging, but I know a lady who knows a book collector who sells to the Archon's palace. Said these are some of the last copies of ideas. Oops, yeah, this is work. Oh my god. What with her being dead, if you arrange a reprint, their value plunges. Don't think you'll mind though. P.S. The book collector said if I wanted obscure poets, there's a good one in Ravane. Had debts, works out of print, but he got bailed out by an anonymous... Holy shit! An anonymous donor! Fuck you. Fuck you, mouth. Stupid. Oh my god. Funny thing. It was all in the King's Golders. Holy shit. You only see those in Navarre. Hang on. Just... Where's the outside? No, we're going upstairs. The anonymous. What the fuck? When do you guys just get new shit? I don't understand. Like, what? The fuck? Anemone. Oh my god.
So, you and Hezenkos used to know each other?
We were students together, then partners in work.
It's always sad when friends become enemies.
In Johanna's mind, The Watchers betrayed her first by reining in her experiments.
The Morn Watch has rules about doing experiments?
We hold ourselves to the highest of conduct.
Yes. An enemy. God damn it. Fuck reading. I see the word. I know what the word says. But my mouth is like, no. You don't get that privilege. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Real cool. Thank you so much.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Fucking screaming. Wait. I didn't stop. I didn't say hi to Bellara. No.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
Oh, yay.
And churros for dessert.
Ah.
They pair well with chocolate calda.
Wait, did you make dessert just for me?
There's enough for everyone.
As long